The second horde wave sent by the Demon King last night was devastating. A 4-meter crater was blown into the ground. The firehouse looks like it was hit by a buzzsaw. All 3 fighting positions nearly failed, and the rooftop was barely enough to keep the birds at bay. The base will require an overhaul before the next wave strikes, but for now, we need to address other problems. We're out of fuel and we're outgunned by the enemy. And in order to fix that, we'll need a stroke of luck to find a lathe, and we'll need to make a trip to New Jersey for oil shale. So, let's get started. All right, here we are, made it back to the base, safe and sound, and it does look like the zombies dispersed once we left. They have very limited power once the blood moon sets. All right, well, we do have a whole bunch of loot bags, and the inventory is pretty much cleared up. So let's open these up and see if we find anything good here today. Okay, and I think that was the last one there, and as you can see over here, nothing important here. I did get a nice new iron crossbow, but really nothing that's gonna change the game, change our lives. It does look as though the garden is ready to go, so I guess I'll harvest this up and maybe make a few seeds. I need to do some crafting anyway, need to make some beehives, some chicken coops, gotta get the inventory squared away. You know, we've got some busy work to do before we head out for today. So why don't you head up for some breakfast and I'll catch up with you in a little bit. All right, I think we're back and we're well organized here. So in the oven here, I'm cooking up some vegetable stew. We're just gonna carry that on the inventory as well as some red tea with us. I've gotten rid of the hunting rifle. It took me a second to figure out what I got rid of. Yeah, the hunting rifle is just, it's not doing very much for us. We'll just roll with the crossbow here from now on. I have a whole bunch of skill points to spend, but I'm reluctant to spend them just yet because what I really want to do is get into automatic weapon crafting, M4A1. That would be my goal to get this, but we can't make the parts for it because we don't have the lathe, so we'll have to go out looking for the lathe. In the workbench, I am crafting some beehives, some chicken coops, and some replacement cobblestone cube shapes. I have the second advanced forge down. That's rolling on steel and also on cement. And other than that, I think we're all caught up here. We are just critically low on fuel. So I think the thing to do, let's have a look at the map here, is to first, let's go back to the failed quest location, see if we can find some loot bags over there, maybe also get the infested cache, which might be in there as well, and the main loot, maybe a few more zombies. Then we'll check down at this airdrop, see if maybe there's a lathe or some good loot in there, and then we're gonna do this opening trade routes over here, and all along the way, we're gonna have to be salvaging cars because I think I'm at 11%. In fact, I'll even take the bicycle with me just in case we run out of fuel completely. But yeah, 11% here. Well, we'll just go slow. We'll go from car to car and we'll make our way to our final destination, which is New Jersey. Okay, here we are rolling back up on the old spot here. This was where we got basically defeated by a wandering horde and the infested zombies that were in here. We're back for round number 2. Off to a good start here. Nice, jar of honey. Okay, most likely there are still zombies in here because we did not actually clear the area when we were here the last time. And they're probably still maybe the infested zombies, so they could be extra difficult. Oh, what do you got here? Just a feral biker. Yeah, just a feral biker, right? Manageable at least. Okay, here we go. And there's the infested cache right there. Very nice. That gives us a generic rifle barrel. That's not the one we're looking for. We're looking for an auto weapon rifle. Won't say no to a little main loot. And I'll take the gasoline out of this yellow sedan here. All right, let's pop this open. And I wanted to check on something. If I wrench these, do I get any fuel out of them? No, it looks like just iron and steel and electrical parts and the like. And there were several loot bags here before. You can see some of the corpses of the zombies that we did kill while we were here, but the loot bags are gone. Okay, starting to get a little bit encumbered here. Drop everything into the motorcycle. Scrap the things that I picked up from mailboxes along the way. Refuel the bike, we're up to 20%. Okay, where's the next stop? Airdrop directly to the south. I might even, before I go, just check and see what the situation is on these police cars. Might be able to snag a little bit of loot out of here before the cops and the zombies get to me. There we go, Iron Breaker mod, that's nice. Okay, we're off to the airdrop. I know that airdrops have a chance to give you a lathe. I've found a lathe in an airdrop before, so this is our best chance right now. Okay, I can see it just up ahead there. I think it's just inside this compound here somewhere. Yep, there it is, it's up on the awning here. I'm gonna have to build my way up there, I think. Here we go, what do we get here? We get, oh my god. Oh my god, there it is, the lathe. It's a dream come true. Okay, so that knocks out a huge item on the agenda, on the to-do list. Okay, so in that case, 5 skill points here. Go to perks, go to automatic gun crafting, 1, 2, 3. That unlocks the M4A1. We will craft that tonight. 2 more skill points then. I kind of want to go into bladed weapon crafting and unlock the steel spear, and we could even get it up to level 41 here. The thing is, the steel spear it's not going to be better than Jason's machete, unless like on Horde Night, maybe. Because what spears have that knives do not is the penetrating shaft. You can penetrate and hit up to 3 targets with a single power attack. So you can multiply whatever damage the spear is doing times 3, plus the armor negation that you get off of it. So worth considering. I'm gonna chew on that one for a little bit. Okay, what's next on the agenda here? Take the airdrop off the map, and we are now heading west to an opening trade routes. That's the opening trade routes that the scout gave me for doing those scout missions. So that might be Razor out there. Man, New York City is just absolutely huge. Look at these big, long streets that just go on into the horizon, out of view distance. Look at this. Yeah, I think we're passing through Union Square. We're kind of in like lower Manhattan right now, but I think that we're heading to the western side of Manhattan, kind of on probably the east bank of the Hudson River. Just taking apart a couple of cars here for the gas. And I've stopped right outside this Crack-a-Book. I did mark it on the map. I'm a little bit hungry right now. I'm gonna take this vegetable stew that I cooked this morning and see just how many points into my hunger that will refill, and I'll take some red tea with it. If anything, just for the digestive efficiency. Right, and here we go. This is Razor's place right here. And there is New Jersey, just across the Hudson River. Okay, yep, and my hunger, I think it went from 40, and now it's at 66 and still rising. And let's go meet Razor. Oh, you know what? Razor also has some food crops up here. Whoa, carrot seeds. Yeah, we need those, big time. It's not stealing. This is a tithe. You know, I'm the hero of the land here, and these people need to pay me for my services. Oh my, he's got some good loot over here too. All right, quickly then, before they break into his compound. Hey, what's up, Razor? Long time no see, buddy. I'll take the 762, please, and a job from you. Retrieve some supplies. Where's that at? It's right across the road, you lazy bastard. Making me do this for you? Oh crap, I got spit on. Ow. Well, I suppose I can do that for him really fast, and then we can, we're gonna have to do oil shale mining overnight, basically, which it should be okay. All right, Razor's supplies should be right down here somewhere. It'll take me no time at all with the ability to one-shot the soil blocks. Oh, I found it. There it is, buried supplies. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to run out of here real fast. Okay, grab that. Nothing special in there, I don't think. Oh, can I get out? Can I get out? Are there zombies coming after me? I guess not. We're good. Razor, you are absolutely pathetic for burying your supplies across the street and making me go dig it all up. I will take your apple pies. Thank you. Now we need to thin the horde. The next quest. Where's that gonna send me? Hopefully across the river. No luck there. Where was that? Oh, it's not anywhere. I just have to kill any zombie and I win. Okay, so we'll work on that as we go along here. Check up these workstations. Oh, working workstations. Oh, right. Okay, so this is the vehicle workbench over here. So we could come over here and craft stuff there if we needed to. Okay, getting late though. Let's head across the river here. This is the George Washington Bridge. Bye-bye reckoning. And we'll see if there's some oil shale deposits on the other side. All right, here we are on the other side, and I'm already hot as hell. I am sweating like no other, and yeah, we need to find some oil shale fast before I overheat. Okay, there's this one node right here. Oh, hello? Also, oh, I'm encumbered. I was gonna say I'm moving really, really slowly. There might also be some sort of like a heat stroke speed penalty too. So, okay, let's do this quickly then. Maybe take some tea. Does that cool me off or anything? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Hey, that does give you 1 wellness though, which is good to see. Okay, what's this made out of? This is oil shale. Good deal. Okay, so all we gotta do is just dig here for a couple of hours. Oh, and while I'm here, I can see some wheat already. So we should get some of that. And there's also rice out here. There might also be a coconut tree nearby. And it's definitely nightfall now. I can see rads kind of that have spawned in around us. And I've taken just a moment to get all of the mods that I can and slap them onto the pickaxe, because we're in that situation where we're 3-shotting the ore instead of 2-shotting it. And I just put all the mods on and we're still 3-shotting it. I don't think that putting mods on an item is increasing the damage at all, honestly. I think you just get whatever the mod benefit is, and that's it. There's no flat increase to base damage. Well, the good news about being here at nighttime is it seems to have cooled off a little bit, so I'm tolerating things pretty well here. And as always, the goal while we're out here is to just get enough oil shale so that we don't have to come out here ever again, or at least not for a while. I mean, who wants to go to New Jersey, right? Especially this part of New Jersey. It's probably Hoboken. All right, I've managed to collect about 15,000 oil shale. That should be plenty for now, but we have to get home, so that's gonna mean a lot more wrenching and finding cars to salvage for extra fuel. I'll meet you there, I'll do a little bit of crafting, and we'll probably pick things up first thing tomorrow morning. All right, good morning everyone, and we're safe and sound back at the base. Everything has been unpacked and organized, and hey, just over here I've got the new lathe. So we need to look into auto rifle parts. It's gonna be steel, oil, and mechanical parts, some pipes, and some polymer. Well, look at the steel I have rolling in here. Another 300 of it, which really should just go into at least one more advanced forge. All right, here we go. This is going to require a lead car battery, and then we're gonna need the barrel, parts, and stock. And then we also need, there's one more thing. M4A1 receiver right there. Perfect. Okay, we'll give that a few minutes and then we'll craft the weapon itself. Okay, here we go. Another advanced forge. And I, mostly just because I need it for the cement. The cement takes just forever. 577 minutes to get 10,000 or not even 9,000 cement there. I think 3 will probably do it for me though. I'll get another bellow for that. And there was one more thing I wanted to look into crafting, and that was the, some kind of an advanced burner, or what was that? The improved heating element. Right, okay, electrical parts and forged steel. I can get a couple of those with the electrical parts that I have. Okay, so let's get 2 of those. I think the player oven can take one, and also the forges can take those. And I don't know what they do just yet. Oh, that decreases crafting time by 15%. Okay, and it's 50 steel a piece. So that, we're basically out of steel again. And we're almost out of iron, I think, as well. If not, yeah, we're pretty much out. So we need to do some more iron mining tonight, probably. And we also need to definitely start wrenching things for electrical parts. Super short on that now as well. Okay, I think that just about does it on the crafting front. Let's go do a little bit of gardening. I have the chicken coops and I have the beehives. So I'm just gonna set these up here on the edge of the garden and hope for the best. Hope that not a lot of zombies are hanging out over here at any given time. And eventually I think I'll put a fence all around the garden. But for now, I think the resources are probably better reserved for the horde base until we can get that fully operational. Speaking of that, I gotta craft some automatic vault doors to put on there. And my understanding of the beehives is that they need some room to breathe. I don't think that you can stack them or smush them together. It needs like a 360-degree thing there. And okay, it's basically works similar to a dew collector. Wait, what is the food here? Wait, is this the same way? Okay. Okay, so do the chickens and bees need food? And if so, what do they eat? Okay, is there some information here? A beehive full of stuff, probably angry bees. Very helpful there. Okay, so I'll leave it as is for now, and then if there's a problem, then it looks like it's working. I mean, it's filling up. Maybe the food just makes it fill up faster, but I think we're gonna go for quantity over quality here. The garden is looking mighty fine there. We're gonna have to expand it a little bit to make it all symmetrical now that we've extended the row of beehives and chicken coops. Yeah, the compound is really coming together there, looking great. All right, how about those weapon parts over here? Nice, and okay, where do I assemble the weapon? Is it over here? M4A1 automatic rifle. We need 1 oil. Yeah, just slather some motor oil on it. It'll make it all come together there. Okay, and a level 41 at that. I'm pretty sure that takes the 7.62 ammo type. All right, let's get ready to move things over here. The TAC semi-automatic rifle is not gonna cut it anymore. Get rid of that crap. We'll save the 9mm for a turret or something. What else can I get for mods there? I have a retracting stock. Yeah, you know what? I'll probably take most of the stuff off of the iron crossbow here and slap it on. It'd be really nice to get a silencer, I had a whole bunch of parts that I found along the way, but none of them are, well, we had 1 auto rifle part there, and we had an AK-47 receiver. Otherwise, this is like pistol and shotgun stuff. All right, she's done. See how many mods we can get on here. All but one, I think we can probably leave the weapon flashlight off. Everything else has utility. This is just for appearances. All right. Oh, it's got a nice red color to it too. Okay, very nice. With my remaining skill points, the 3 of them that I have, then let's go ahead and just pump up automatic weapons a little bit. I probably can't get very far into it, but you know, something is better than nothing. Here we go. Better lead than dead 1 and 2. Number 3 is locked behind automatic, level 20. We're only at 14 right now. For my last skill point then, I don't really think that I'm saving up for anything right now. Let's start getting some points into parkour maybe. Okay, we need level 3 to get the extra 1 meter jump height. Or we could do health nut here, which is increasing our wellness and maximum wellness. Okay, I wish I could see what my maximum wellness is right now. Is it 141? If I drink a red tea, is that gonna go up? Okay, yeah, it went up to 142, so presumably my wellness is, well, it's certainly more than 141, 142. I will go ahead and take this point into Power Walker for now, and just because we're into the good food at this point, so our wellness will be moving up pretty quickly now. Okay, I think I've done as much as I can do around here. We're working on cement. I don't think we'll do any horde-based repairs today. Maybe I'll start on that tonight. We also have to do a whole bunch of demo work because I'm basically going to redesign this. See this V shape right here? This works well when you're not fighting Darkness Falls hordes, but but we need to push that out more and replace this door here with something very skinny that allows the zombies to fall down more easily. I was hoping to not have to do that, but yes, you have to do that. We cannot sustain 3 zombies wide standing on the front portion there. They just carve right through the blocks. I can't keep up with repairs. It's just back and forth. No good. Okay, so for now then, I think I want to go check on the traders. Kind of a lot of stuff going on around town. Look at the city, man. These streets are just so long. Maybe we do a crack a book. There's a bookstore right next door here. I think it's tier 3 maybe? I don't remember what one that is. We have a couple of things to turn in though. And we have a Silence of the Lambs up north. I think that's some good stuff to get started on. And look at the fuel. Nice. Oh, there's so much fuel there. I didn't even have enough fuel for it. Here we go. Just burn on that fuel for the next hour. All right, time to do some questing. You know what we also need to do is repair this. We'll do open, repair, repair. Oh, only took 2 repair kits. Well, for the 3rd one then I'll slap it into my shovel, get that fully repaired. And oh, I lost quality on that. Whoops, I forgot that was a thing. That's okay though. Hopefully I can still one-shot the soil blocks. And yeah, okay, 1%. I wanted to share some information with you there. I do believe that under regular circumstances, without the fuel saver mod and anything, you'll burn about 1% fuel per 100 meters. So if we're gonna go to Silence of the Lambs from 100% fuel, that's 735 meters. All right, let's zip over there and see if that burns 7% fuel. And I should add that that is at full throttle, so you know, you're going as fast as you can. Okay, here we are, and yes, we burned 7% fuel, and here's the quest right here. Okay, this is a Silence of the Lambs, which means Screamer zombies, but I don't think it's the Scout Screamers. I think this is just like a regular Screamer. Where is she? Get out of here. Okay, are we pretty much good here? Just a couple of Screamers, that's it? Those are the only zombies I can see. That was underwhelming. I'll take it though. Let's just make sure, yep, okay, we've got to go back to turn in the Silence of the Lambs over here, which kind of intrigues me. I was of the understanding that the Scout and Hugh had broken up. We'll check in with them and see what's going on. Big drama relationship over here. All right, what's going on here anyway? Okay, no Scout. Interesting. Hugh, is there some kind of confession you gotta make? Did something really happen here? Yeah, no Scout anywhere. Trader Hugh, I'm gonna need a proof of life here, because I'm starting to suspect that something nefarious has happened. He does seem like the dangerous type, if I had to say so, you know? I mean, there's nothing but threats everywhere. Violators will be shot on sight. Violators will be executed. The facility is protected by both God and gun. You will leave with nothing but a bullet in your ass. Yeah, I think you might have murdered the Scout. Oh, well, whatever. We got business to do here. Oh, he's just taking over. He's doing the whole the challenges to kill screamer zombies and everything. Hey, I'll take that reflex sight. I like reflex sights. Okay, so yes, this man does it all, I guess. We'll take a job from him. Let's go do something pretty close by here. Preferably to the east. I'll take the Bowpower Electronics Store, sure. And that's pretty close to the bookstore. I'd like to do that one too. So we'll do the tier 2 clear, then the bookstore. Hugh is a madman. There's probably a shallow grave around here somewhere. The poor scout. All right, here it is, Bowpower Electronics. Not really sure if there's anything here that we need in particular, but let's hit it. And real quick before I get started, I'm gonna take the 4X off. I prefer to have the reflex sight. You're mostly doing close quarters battle with this thing anyway. Let's test it out. Nice, one-shot kill there. Another one. We actually probably should just kill zombies with this from now on, because I don't necessarily plan on using melee again for Horde Night. We gotta level this up. All right, bringing everybody out here. Oop. Yep, as usual, just ferals. So probably the next thing to start looking into would be ammo crafting. We're gonna need more 7.62. And there's one thing I wanted to see here. We got some advertisements here for headphones. That's new. Game with confidence. Okay, there's a whole bunch of different ads in here. What am I doing here? Reading advertisements. All right, let's get these zombies out of the back here. I have abraded myself slightly. Ow! Who else is there? Usually there's a spider back here somewhere. Hello? A couple of more here. Just watch out for the spitter. Oh, what's he gonna do? There we go. Okay, mission. Whoa! Not yet, we're not done. Whoa, boy. There, my skill in automatic weapons increased at least, but it came at the cost of about 40 hit points. Okay, take a painkiller. That gave me, was that 20, 30 health? And it's gonna dehydrate me, right? Ooh, minus 40 water. Well, fortunately, water is just not an issue anymore. All right, let's loot up. We'll start with the weapons bag and the ventilation duct there. An auto rifle barrel. Getting good at the lockpicking thing here. Nice. Okay, last box there, just some miscellaneous electronic stuff. I pulled out a whole bunch of books here. Safe cracking. Increases the lockpicking perk by 1. I haven't seen the lockpicking perk yet. Lockpicking. Seems like it would be a good one to read, so I will read the lockpicking ones. It just makes lockpicking easier. I mean, no surprise there, right? The skill notes, no, I don't want those. Orange tree schematic, hey, a bandolier mod, that's good to have. That's doing the reload speed, right? Reload faster, increases magazine size of all guns by 25%. Wow, does not stack and can go into the leg armor or chest. However, all those things are filled up for me. Should definitely start thinking about trying to get some better armor though, because the armor is bad, really bad right now. We're at like just low level leather, scrap, and iron gear. Okay, I'm gonna just wrench some stuff while I'm here, because I need electrical parts. We've got company outside, I can hear them. That's probably most certainly a horde. Just wrapping up in here, harvesting up whatever's in these shelves. Really not much, I don't think this is worth my time. You know, typically you go to a place like this for magazines and books, but I haven't found any of those. It's all basically just iron and, oh boy, stuff's blowing up outside. It's like iron and polymer mostly. Okay, I do want to see if I can crack into this room here, because there's some decent loot in here. Here we go. Oh boy! Ah! Whoa, Night Stalker man! Okay, that scared the crap out of me. Reload. All right, we gotta get outside and make sure the area is safe. Well, you know, relatively speaking here. Okay, not bad. I haven't drawn the attention of any of those zombies out there. Okay, proceed with what we were doing over here. Yeah, just harvesting up a couple of those things there. And I think there's at least one box. More stuff's blowing up, great. Did I miss any boxes? No, I think I got all the boxes that were off the things up there. Are those computer monitors or are those, what are these? Oh, they are. I thought they were part of the shelf for a second. Okay, I think it's time to leave. Instinct tells me that I should kill all of these zombies and get rid of them, but I'm starting to think that maybe the better strategy is to leave them be, because every zombie I kill means that the next zombie will be more difficult to kill, so maybe we slow things down just a little bit there. Yeah, here's a big cluster of them over here outside the savage country. I'm gonna leave them to it. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna move on to the next one. The next one is the bookstore straight over here. That should net us some really good skill research notes or whatever we're looking for there. Yep, this is the one right here. This is a really quick one, I think, but we'll see how worth it it's gonna be. Probably pretty well worth it. Okay, let's pull these zombies out. Oh, there's a hidden stash in here too, isn't there? Straight up in here. Okay, close that door. You and me, Big Mama. All right, what's up in here? Ooh, here we go. What's gonna be in here? Because sometimes these are really good. Okay, steak and potatoes, I will read that. That seems like a good one to start cooking. Otherwise, the one of the passing gas we got that night was just way better than that. All right, we're gonna proceed with just killing everyone in here. Who's outside here? Starting to get a little bit encumbered too. Regular rad there. I mean, I say regular. He's a full-on rad. Regular as in not the decayed radiated one. Those guys are a little bit easier. Okay, up and onto the rooftop here. Whoa, look out. Big Mama spitting at me, a feral one too. Okay, all clear up here. We're just down to the main fight below. If I could just wake them up, maybe I could douse them with fire real fast. Yeah, they always seem to cluster up. Oh, feral white boy. There you go, take that. Oh crap, they're shooting back. Okay, that seems to be doing the trick, man. Look at the tight shot group that I have there. It's pretty good to hip fire this, I think. It's probably the retracting stock, and I think I have a foregrip as well. Oh yeah, that's the optimal stuff there for hip firing. Okay, we're safe to loot up. Start with the chest here. So far, I am flawless on my lockpicking skills. Whoops, nope, there it goes. All right, there we go, we're in. Is there nothing I can do though? I think am I wearing looting goggles? I am. That's all we get. Here we go, open her up. Got some, okay, improved armor, not too bad. This is, oh, increasing my quicker crafting perk by 1. Do I have, is that gonna work here? Yes, so that should max me out on quicker crafting. That'll give me the jazz hands crafting. Here we go. All right, otherwise I'm sure I'm gonna get a whole bunch of books. We'll go through them at the end. Okay, indeed I did get a good many books. Let's have a look here and see what all we got. Okay, I've sorted through everything. The last thing I was looking at there is would it be worth it to get the vegetable soup schematic? Because I can already make the vegetable stew. The thing that makes me think it might be worth it is because, look, the requirement for vegetables 2, 2, 2 in 1 water. The soup here is 5, 5, 5 in 1 water, so it must be significantly better, I would think. So I will read that and we'll try to cook one up at some point. We have 2 safe cracking books, which, didn't work. I read 2 of those and I only went up, I think, 1 level there. Oh well. And we've got the mushroom spore. Everything else here is not something that I need. I'm going to scrap all of this. Okay, that netted me a plus 82, a total of 102 skill notes. I do have this cheese schematic here. Cheese, okay, this is when you go down like the kind of the more difficult things to cook. I guess I'll take it. And that'll hopefully give us the ability to make some pumpkin cheesecake and cheese pizza and such in the future. Okay, I think I've got everything. Let's go home and reorganize. Well, might as well stop by and get our quest reward here from Hugh. Just watch your back around this guy. Hello, Hugh. What do you got for me today? I'll take your apple pie and... Oh.
Here you go.
Why do I get 2? I don't know, but apparently he's been baking lately, and I'm not gonna complain about it. A new job for later on. Let's do something to the west side here. Let's do the bombshell news. Maybe they'll have some more bookshelves over there. Fetch and clear, nice. And I don't really have any money, but I will check his inventory just in case. Oh look, he's selling the M4A1 stuff. He's got 2 more blueberry pies in here. Take your lantern, I'll take your extra electric fence posts. Even though those did all of nothing during the horde night. Yeah, I think that's about it for this guy for today.
That's all you.
All right, well, we are off home. It's been quite a productive couple of days here. We've made out really well, I think. All right, we're reorganized here back at the base, and I've got some cement mix, some cement going into concrete mix over there, some more cement rolling in over here. I don't think I'm hard up enough for steel at the moment. There's nothing I particularly need to craft. Maybe I will just get the rest of the iron rolling into steel though. Take a break there on the cement. What I really want to do is we've got to start shoring things up out here. Oh, you know what we need to make out of steel are those automated vault doors. We need 4 of these ones right here. That's 10 apiece. Okay, 40 steel. That should be ready to go pretty soon. Oh, you know what? We also need to get a regular old generator. We can get rid of the battery bank now. Generator bank, craft that. We're gonna have to get a handful of electric fence posts. And oh right, we have the new advanced forge, and we have these, what are these called again? Improved heating elements. I think those are better served over here on the forges than they are the oven. And forge number 3, I'm thinking that'll probably do it. Just drop a bellow in there for now, and I think that'll be good for a second. Wait, do we need an anvil? What's the anvil do again? It unlocks recipes. Yeah, no thanks, I'm good. Steel, cement, and more cement. And whatever's left over into this one. Okay, those are good to go for the next couple of days. Start rolling on those powered vault doors. And let's try to figure out what the heck happened down here. Okay, so zombies got in here and they got very angry and they took out the entire wall, which I imagine is very, very bad for the stability of the base. So we need to replace this wall, and then we need to beef it up. This needs to be made out of concrete for the next horde. Okay, so that is partially repaired. The other big problem is that they made this massive crater down here. It's really, really bad. Although what this is gonna do is that this will just serve as the new floor. I will start putting blocks in here that will better withstand explosions and, well, really just explosions down here, so concrete. We'll just say that the zombies did a whole bunch of digging for us, but that means we're gonna have a whole lot more digging to do to rip all this apart. In fact, maybe time to get the auger out for that project. That puts us at risk for a screamer, but really no better place to get a screamer than at the horde base. Well, that also could be bad. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I'll make, that was it for the cobblestone right there. We're gonna need a whole lot more of that. In fact, what I really want to do is just go straight to concrete. Just make like concrete blocks, kind of cut down on the, well, that just allows us to use the stone for cement and not use the stone for cobblestone. Not that there's gonna be any shortage of stone around here. Oh geez, I don't know, lots to do around here. Okay, what I'll do for tonight then, what I'll commit to is we gotta rip all this crap off here. Let's see if I can just do that in one fell swoop here. That did it. This lane here is good. This one over here is also bad. Okay, that's half of it. There's the other half. We need to get rid of that door though. Just try not to hurt myself in the process. Okay, so what needs to happen here instead? We'll just frame it out out of wood just to kind of get a sense of what we're doing here. We're gonna go centered security gate. This is the, I don't know if I'd say objectively the best block, but it's among the best blocks to use for this. The other one you could use is the tightrope block. I just don't like the look of the tightrope block, which in case you're wondering is the pillar 0.0125 side centered block. Okay, then we're gonna string this over just like this time. Just gonna be a flat kind of turn. They're gonna hit the top and just take an immediate left. And then this area right here, wait a minute. Okay, this poses the question of where do we put the automated vault door? Let's pretend that's the vault door right there. So we'd have one vault door for the front, and then we would basically just do the same thing on this side over here. Except on this side, the vault door might be better served to be right here instead. The alternative is that we put the vault door here, and then we do another one over here. It's kind of gonna come down to what aesthetic do we want here. This will do really, really well though, because it'll keep the zombies further away from the wall because they were breaking in over there, and I had to upgrade that to concrete, and then it'll make it so skinny that a lot of them will just run up here and then deflect off the side and fall down to the bottom. And eventually maybe we'll put some blade traps or something down there. All right, let's take that side off as well. Let's drink some red tea and think on this. All right, I thought about it long enough. I think what I'm gonna do is just do the one And that'll be 3 automated vault doors to control all 3 sides. So we'll solidify this. Maybe I'll select a different shape for this, but for now I'm just gonna do a placeholder here. This will be the automated vault door, and that will do it. On this side over here, I'll do much the same thing. We'll do 1, 2, 3, automated vault door here, and then all we need to do is flush up the walkway with that, which perhaps could consist of a ramp shape like so, and then just a regular cube shape there. So then they should want to kind of hook right around the corner there. They'll path over the top of the automated vault door. Shouldn't have any stability problems, and it's nice and skinny enough for the zombies to just fly off the edge. Okay, it's coming together here. All right, there it is right there. We just gotta get the vault doors. We gotta upgrade all these blocks so it doesn't collapse, and we'll have to do that tomorrow. Let's take a quick break here, get a shower, get some breakfast into us, and we'll pick things up in a couple of hours. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.